Craig, defeat at Mill Farm this evening. First of all, just some of your thoughts on that game.
Yeah, obviously you're always disappointed when you lose a game of football, but I'm also proud of the lads. I thought they gave everything that they could, and it was a really good game. Listen, it's two good clubs, two good teams trying to win a game of football, and I think fortunate enough for South Shields, I think they came out with the better moments. I thought we started brilliant, our press, and we got our rewards, and then I think if you look back at the 4 goals we conceded, that's not like us. There's mistakes in there that we wouldn't normally do, but listen, it was a good game of football. We conceded at the wrong times, I felt, especially going in 2-1 at half time. Conceding that late is a travesty. Getting back into it, getting back to 2-2 was brilliant, and then we just got killed off by like a counter and another mistake that I felt we could have been better with. But listen, it's November. Nothing's won, nothing lost in November. There's still 29 more matches to go, and we'll reassess, we'll regroup, and we'll just make sure that we come away with the 3 points this Saturday when we go to Alfreton.
You just touched on that second goal for South Shields just on the stroke of half time. How much does that sort of change how you go into half time and approach the second half? Yeah,
it does a bit. It's mentally it's tougher. If I'm being honest, if you go in at 1-1, you still want to score a goal. So if you go in at 2-1, you still need to score a goal. So it doesn't change that much, but it can affect the lads mentally conceding so late. But they come out straight out the block, done really well, got an early goal, great finish by Luca, and then we just got undone by probably being a bit too rash. And listen, they were very good tonight. Let's not beat around the bush. I thought they were excellent in their press and how they kept the ball, and I felt like they probably kept the ball a little bit better than us. There was times tonight where I felt we could have played better and we could have passed and been a bit more just reassured on the ball, and we were just a little bit sloppy. But as I said, it's November. No one wins or loses the league in November, and it's all about how we react now this Saturday. And the lads are going to be obviously annoyed and upset about the result, but come Friday when we come back into training, I'm sure they will be willing and raring to go again.
I think the scoreline probably looks a little bit harsh considering some of the chances we had. I know we hit the post twice, one in either half. Is that something that still kind of gives you a positive to take from tonight, and there was still aspects of that performance to be pleased with? Yeah, listen,
for me it's moments in the game that I felt that they took their chances. Like obviously going 1-0 up is brilliant. I think then in the first half as well, Luke has a chance where he slices it wide. We have a couple of efforts just wide. George gets down the side and a better ball in. We could get another goal. And then when they do go back to 1-1, we do really well. We're pressed. Danny Ormerod has a chance and he decides to shoot instead of pass, which is fine because that's his job is to try score goals, and I know what he's trying to do. If we do pass and we go on a score, we go in 2-1. Second half, we obviously come out, do really well, and we concede a sloppy one, as I said. And then Bashi hits the post, and then we have a couple of flashes against the thing, and that could make it 3-3, and it's a different game altogether again. And it's just moments, and I think when you're 3-2 down, you have to go for it. I'd rather lose 4 or 5-2 than just settle for a 3-2. And we went a little bit gung-ho and we got caught out, and listen, it happens. It's the manner of the goals we conceded tonight that is frustrating, but listen, it was two good teams trying to play the right way, and it was a good game of football. And as I said, there's plenty more games to go this year.
And just finally, I want to end this on a positive. I think in my time here, that's the best I've seen the North Stand in terms of attendance, and it was quite refreshing to see so many young faces in that stand supporting the lads. Just how pleasing is that for you, and something to build on for the rest of the season in terms of the support off the pitch?
Yeah, listen, when I first came here, obviously I wanted to grow the club on the field, but also off it. We wanted to get the North Stand and all the stands back singing and back chanting again, and the North Stand was fantastic today, and to have so many kids and loads representing our academy coming to watch the first game. And obviously it's a shame we couldn't get the result, but hopefully they've seen something that they enjoyed and that will make them want to come back again, because that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to not just build a club on the field but off it, and the fans are the heart and soul of the club, and hopefully we can get a few more in and get them supporting the lads, and we can give them something more to cheer about.